Hello everyone, my name is Disra and welcome back to our Suebi campaign. So, I'm just gonna get the timer going, just 2 seconds. I should have done this before I start recording. There we go. So, I have spent the time in between parts to go around and basically use all of my money. So I have quite a few building projects going. I'm just gonna quickly, just so you can see that a lot of stuff are actually building. And that is it. All we pretty much have to worry about are these guys. Lusitania, that they will attack again. And I will have a problem if they like bring up another army. But this army that they have right now should be pretty stoppable. So let's see if they choose to attack. Oh! A legion attacking. So I did get attacked, but not by the ones I thought I was gonna get attacked from. Okay, so our tactic here will be to try to save the wooden ass spears and have them be used against the general as much as possible. And I'm also going to try to save as many spears as possible from these guys and get around the flank and kill them, because these guys are gonna have a hard time against the wooden ass spears, but they're still gonna win. I am quite certain of. So, we'll have to fight this, and of course this will cause yet more provincial instability, and I hate that. God damn it, I'm probably... Well, if this is captured, I'm probably gonna have to face a rebellion in this province. And I don't like the sound of that. So, they actually bothered to split. Oh yeah, and we have the same settlement thingamajig. Ah, yeah. I didn't think about that. Let's see, so this is companion cavalry, the fancy variety. And then we have a medium, the Vigilates, which, well, don't really have to worry too much about. Yeah, we're gonna have these guys go as much for the veteran legionaries as possible, and of course cavalry, if I can have them do that. So they have levies, they have Vigilates, and they do have another cavalry unit, which I'm not sure where they placed. But they are thankfully this upper tier with the cap circle only has 2 entranceways. And last time we fought might have been in this very city, or it might just been like this complete same layout, but in a different city. Last time we played in this, we won. We won quite decisively. Wow. That can be debated, I guess, but it really looked like I was going to lose that battle, and in the end I didn't. Somehow. There we go, mingle a little bit so you do not leave a single gap open. Have your spears at ready. So yes, here's the Susi or Soci Equites Extraordinari. And the veteran legionnaires are actually waiting, well, for a few seconds. These also look rather fancy. With their little, whatever that is called, on their heads. But yeah, the Vigilates and the companion cavalry will not be able to break through this. I can pretty much guarantee that. The Vigilates, they are spear units, and I don't think they're better than these guys. And these are cavalry, so obviously they're not going to do well against spear units. I'm quite fearful about this though. These guys are very good indeed, but this opening is so large that I can only manage to get it 3 and in some places 4 ranks deep, and I think that might be a bit too shallow. You're trying to break in with a wedge formation. You're not really that successful, I would say. Who's going to die first? Is it just spear infantry or is it the cavalry? Apparently it's the spear infantry. Somehow. Oh well, now it's spear on spear. Oh, here we go. It went on a direct charge there. And, yes. I think I need to send them some help. Against the cavalry. I don't really know why they would need that sort of thing.
The men are wavering.
These guys? Really? You shouldn't be. You really shouldn't be. Guess you apparently need some support.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Really? Against cavalry? Head on! Come on! You're useless. FNL guys. You're spear infantry. And even when being charged in the front, you should have some kind of bonus against them, shouldn't you? Yes. I think so too. Well, these guys will certainly give them quite a lot to think about. Look at this. Yeah, that's going down. Yeah, this is a very sad sight.
We will pierce their hearts. Loose!
Well, we have lost this. That is pretty much guaranteed.
Bring us off death!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Well, that wasn't too shocking that the skirmishers were gonna be knocked out by the cavalry. Well, now this is lost. This is... Well, I guess I had too few troops to do anything there, and I left completely undefended. I didn't think that they would have any more legions in now Sicily. Yeah, I keep forgetting like silly things like that. Anyway, this will of course cause more provincial instability. For frick's sake. So I can pretty much guarantee a rebellion now. Of course I'm gonna send my army back and brutally murder them. And enslave them. If I can. I don't think I can in the city battle actually. Oh, we lost our Imperium status. Sabotage. No, oh no. And rebels. Oh yeah, this guy probably made it so that rebels spawned. Well, you have made your presence known. Let's see if I can do something about you. And these are raiding, and somehow we have plus 20 to the happiness. This is a bit weird. Oh well, I'm just gonna complain. These guys are still besieging. So they might want to completely siege me out of this. Okay, let's send the reinforcements. Even if they are not the best, to be quite frank. Anyway, let's get back our Imperium status by brutally murdering these guys. Because they're worth it. And yeah, guaranteed rebellion. Oh joy, oh joy. Well, hopefully I will have enough movement points to get back to Brundisium in order to defend that. I could, of course, shift these guys over there.
For the all-highest,
Let's try that.
stragglers will be left behind. For the tribe.
And that, of course, makes these guys slightly more unhappy. Which is not really favorable. Could say take something down, like for example this, and build another one of these holy sites. But I don't think that is a good idea. We'll rather just shift our armies around. Actually, you Romans wanted peace with me some time ago. I don't know if you're really willing now.
No. You
Well,
want an end to this? The Senate will not be surprised. Your weakness of stomach is well known.
there's some very, very weak threats right there. Well, what if I pay you a bunch more? Still low. Well, then I will take away that and pay you, say, 3,000. And there we go.
There could be more joy in this arrangement.
Syracuse, are you willing to trade?
May Hermes bless your words with appropriate speed.
I don't think
I
so.
have other business today.
Yeah, I'm not gonna blow all my money on that. Armenia, traditionally you have not been willing to trade, so I'm not gonna try to make you. And yeah, by the way, I would like to have some mercenaries here, because these club levy, they're not the best, are they? How many can I recruit though, before I reach my limit? 1! Well, simple decision. Spend all of that. Then get that back up. And yeah, a lot of cavalry. Seems rather nice. So it is in these guys' best interest to attack this turn. Because of these guys, I don't think they will be able to help out with that, since they are in force march. I don't know though. Anyway, do we want to take our chances here? I think we do. Let's just get the odds a bit more in my favor, and then try to hunt them down. And there we go. Enslave the idiots that rebelled against me, and move back. And pretty much resume what we already did.
Come, fight for us, lads.
There we go. Anything else we want to build here? Nothing we really can build here. I am expanding the mines though. That'd be quite wealthy for us. Oh yeah, we got a famous battle here. From the ambush in the last part. If you haven't watched that ambush, you should definitely go back and watch it. I think it was a nice one. Look at this, minus 51. Well, this is about to rebel. It was at plus 20, somehow. Don't really know what changed there. Let's see. So, provincial instability. Sure enough, raiding. That has gone away, but okay. Characters. Really? I have no idea what that actually means. And of course, the ever popular cultural differences. But we are working on that. Right here. But they're characters like this guy? Like stirring up the population? Maybe. Anyway. Anything else we want to do before we end the turn? I don't think so. Now we have actually gotten peace with Rome. And I don't think that will be too long-lived, but at least we can get a tiny amount of peace right now. And I will go and attack them relatively soon. But in order to do so, I need a navy. So, Lusitani. No. They want to keep that siege going, and that will be your undoing. Because now the reinforcements are flocking in. By the way, we are facing quite a few rebellions. Well, actually just one rebellion. Yeah, I didn't think about that. We did manage to keep these guys repressed enough to not rebel. But yeah, over here we have yet another rebellion, and they are, you guessed it, raiding. It's like, yeah, we want a better land. We want this to make this ours, and we want to improve the situation. How do we do it? Well, we raid the countryside, of course. I can't say I follow that logic. Of course, they are just that, really, just to increase their income. In order to, hopefully, in their case, get some mercenaries that can actually help defeat me. Yeah. This is not looking too good for you, is it? Let's take that out. And enslave all the idiots that decided to attack me. So now we definitely need quite a lot of rest before we can move out. Let's take away the few mercenaries and do the same here. Thankfully, they took quite a lot of the damage there. Good for me. Actually, yeah, they don't like automatically go back into the pool. I don't think. Anyway, now I have 3 armies here. Unfortunately, that means that they I didn't mean to do that. Unfortunately, that means that they do have to like share the recruitment time here. Do I have anything similar up here? I do actually. So I'll have these guys return. As some guys return. Actually, I can have these guys return. Because they are quite damaged, so they do need the rest. And then pump out Swordsmasters. And take away stuff like... take away that chunk. There we go. And then those guys and these guys can share the recruitment right there. And right there actually. And yeah. I don't really want to retreat these guys back here to do the same thing I'm doing here. I think that is a bit risky, seeing that I don't really know what's going on here, or here, for example. Anyway, let's go there, take that. And yeah, we should be ready relatively soon to capture ours. Also, about that navy, do I want to build it right away? Before I get the level 3 boat yard? Let's see. Can I reinstate the fleet legacy? Yes, I can. With a heavy raider. Wow. With these 2 choices, I don't think I have that many really. Anyway, congratulations, you got yourself a fleet there. The first real Suebi navy. Yeah, I don't really have that much to recruit right now. Not really too powerful. -2. Well, it's definitely getting better. Straightening itself out a bit. Definitely because a lot of the provincial instability has started to go away. Also, I did have more of... let's see, where was that? Helicopters I had like more of these under construction. I should be ready to be improved right now. I might be misremembering. Wasn't it like down here? Yes, there you go. So eventually I will be able to expand that. But speaking of expanding, let's expand all of that and that, because we do have the money. And why not? That as well. Look at all this in order to keep everyone happy. It's a hard life.
For the all highest.
So +8 should be enough to keep them under control. And I don't think these guys will be so unhappy that they rebel. At least that will take quite a lot longer than it will for this region to get under control. And yeah, I think that was it for that turn. We of course had quite a bit of cash, which we could have used on stuff. That'd be rather boring, in my opinion. And I don't know if I really had anything I wanted to build right there and then.
The spirits have noticed that
Still.
our treasure stores are wanting.
Still, they're trying to beg me for a non-aggression pact. They can't take no for an answer. Anyway, our construction has finished. Well, research in construction, I guess, has finished. So now we are researching the double wall construction, and we are just done with this, the dry stone construction. And let's see, I should be able to increase things here, I think. Well, that wasn't exactly what I thought of. I guess we've gone down the, like, wrong 3. If we go down this instead, for example, we can get it. But I do know for a fact that I have something like that. Oh, T4 stuff. Was that actually included in that? Yes, it was. Very nice. It will take from me a bit of food, but I'm expanding my my farms all over the place, so food shouldn't really be an issue, I think. Anyway, so it's either 6% wealth from all sources or 10% wealth from agriculture. I think I'll go from the old sources, to be quite frank. Yeah, no, there's another place. Here we go. Yeah, that's the problem, is that I had quite a lot of problems with public order. Actually, that is the exact same public order. Oh well. And yes, as you can see, we're using up quite a bit of food. But, as I said, we are also expanding our farming areas. Here, for example. Let's see, you have there, not there. Yeah, but a bit all over the place. Oh yeah, and now I don't have enough money for recruitment. Didn't think about that. Well, I guess I'll just continue that next turn. And I do not have enough money for all of that. I can try temptation. Oh, he was hinted. Well, that's definitely something. By the way, are my regions paying the taxes? I think I exempted one region from tax. Oh yeah, here we go. I found... No, never mind, that's food, not income. Nope, they're definitely all paying the income taxes.
Our struggle will end badly and with little honor for anyone.
No.
My elders suggest peace. What
You
say
brought
you?
this on yourself. To quote, quote Obi-Wan Kenobi. From a Star Wars film that has a very bad reputation because of the 2 previous Star Wars films. I think the third was pretty good. Of course, it had its own problems. But yeah, most of them originate from the 2 previous films not being that good. So I don't really fault that exact film for it.
Ready for orders. Death in battle. father be praised! How can I help? Death in battle! There is no finer ending! Come, fight for us!
There we go. And then we have a little bit more cash again. Grow wooden ash, make sure to spread that Germanic culture, which is now up to 37. So it's actually very close to overtaking the Iberian culture. Or is that what it's called? Just checking. Yeah, it is the Iberian. Even the Punic culture has a bit of a presence here. Probably because of New Carthage right here. But yeah, they are definitely on the back foot right now. They have killed off quite a lot of their armies. So yeah, they appear to be struggling a bit. Also, it's winter, so I took a bit more unhappiness than I really would have liked to. I don't think I have any regions where that would be a drastic amount. Anyway. Oh, a spy, well, he wasn't useful. Well, we didn't use him, I should say. It's definitely useful. Anyway, recruit the spy again. There we go. Completed that mission. That was easy. And yeah, plus 21. Okay, we can definitely return. I'll return to Roma. Keep control from there.
Share my fire! Warriors, your next command!
There we go. How is this construction going? Okay, one more turn and then we can build some awesome ships. We're also getting a lot of control here. And we're using quite a bit of food. Oh well. Yes, and of course. Oh, I did queue that up this turn, didn't I? No, I didn't. I queued up two turns worth of Swords Masters right there. Forgot about that. By the way, do I have enough of them? I don't think so.
Death in battle!
Okay.
There is no finer ending!
Yeah. Let's just dismiss all of them.
Thirsty for battle!
Sure. That seems okay.
A treaty between us would
No,
please the
I'm not
gods.
interested. You're a potential target, so I'm not gonna give you any non-aggression pacts. Ah. Damn it. Another one! That was two. That was two in a row. God damn it. Well, okay, this guy, he can be from the other chiefs, because, well, I really don't use that army.
Come, sit! Share my fire!
Okay, where is this? Could you please show me where this is? I have no idea. Well, if only I could, like, check it before I make a decision like this. Well, let's set the inform from the older chiefs, I guess. And the other one was that, a general that we use. Well, I guess he can get some experience. What are you doing all the way up here? Might I ask? Well, you're definitely up to no good. Yeah, I don't need to upgrade that. I can actually convert it to something more useful. Or maybe not, because there wasn't anything that was really more useful there. Yeah, this gives me the garrison of Longbow Hunters. But why doesn't it give me the option to recruit Longbow Hunters? I would rather have that, to be honest. Oh well, let's queue up some Germanic Slingers. So we don't just have Swordsmasters. And then we'll queue up all of these guys. And when they are ready, we can move out. Yeah, by the way, You're pretty decent, but I want the best troops around. There we go. Now we have a full army there. And then finally we have these guys, which definitely have enough source masters. That's a bit disappointing. Oh well. Let's give them wooden spears.
We need good fighters.
Actually, let's take away 2 of them and replace them with Germanic youth. There we go. Then that army should be ready. Oh, we can upgrade that again. Sure. What can we get then? Well, quite a lot, but what can we get now? Missile Raider. Medium Missile Raider. Longbow Hunter. We'll get a few of them.
Recruiting more ships for the tribe.
Let's get ourselves 2 loads of that, and then we'll go for artillery ships / heavy assault ships. But anyway, we are now at time, so our navy will be ready in the next part hopefully, and our armies will also hopefully be ready in the next part. I hope to see you then. Goodbye for now.